Hey y'all, Hot Reads with Phil is back in full effect, and we just gonna jump right into it. The book I'm reviewing is Be Careful With Me by Robin. The key players are Kenyatta and Amber, Davy and Ruby. When the story starts out, Kenyatta is with L'Oreal. Him and L'Oreal just recently had a baby, and she's going through postpartum depression. She don't understand what she's going through, and he doesn't understand it. Only thing that he knows is that she's very nasty to him, and she treats him like she doesn't like him. So he goes out and cheats. Well, when she finds out, even though she is recognizing that, yeah, she's been kind of going through something, she won't forgive him. So they part ways. They stay friends for the sake of the baby, and they do a wonderful job of co-parenting. Now let me tell y'all something. This postpartum depression stuff just came up like maybe in the last 20 years or something, because postpartum depression wasn't around when I was growing up back in the 60s. Only thing you knew is that your mama slapped you. She don't know why she slapped you. You don't know why you got slapped, and you went back outside and played. So this is something that's kind of new, and it's becoming very popular. So it happens. I know that it happens, but it's not something that's always been around, or it wasn't something that was always diagnosed. Anyway, Kenyatta really loved L'Oreal, and he felt really bad for hurting her and breaking her heart. And he promised himself that if he ever fell in love with another woman, he would never mistreat her or never cheat on her again. So next up was Amber. Amber is a high school student that's on her way to medical school for 4 years. And at this time, Kenyatta is getting into rapping in his career. So he's going overseas for 4 years. So they part ways with the promise that they won't get involved with anybody emotionally. That part will always be saved for each other. So they goes off, she goes her way, he goes their way, and they start this long distance relationship, which is really, really cute. The next players are Davy and Ruby. Ruby is Amber's best friend. Davy is Kenyatta's roommate and manager. Well, Ruby is married, but her husband is a cheater. He got this thing for white women and all this kind of stuff, and he only married her because he wanted to prove to his family that he was into black girls. So he's cheating with white women and all the other things, and then she finds out and she's gonna leave him, and he promised not to ever do it again, but then he throws himself into work, so the relationship is just as neglected. Anyway, Ruby and Davy gets together, and Davy is this playboy. He's a white boy, he's a playboy, he loves black women, and even though he has been out being a dog, he really falls for Ruby. And Ruby kind of like digging him, but she is married and she want to give her marriage a shot. But the plot thickens. She ends up pregnant. Yep, it always happens. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all figure out and find out the rest of the drama to this story as far as her being pregnant, who's the baby daddy. That's gonna be interesting, right? Well, anyway, like I said, the name of this book is Be Careful With Me by Robin. You will find all her social media handles below this video and the link to this book. And I would say that this was a very enjoyable book. It had just enough drama in it, just enough relationship problems, and the things that you go through in relationships. So this was a nice, clean read. Very nicely put together and flowed very, very well. So check out Robin, okay? And while y'all at it, support your girl. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification button, and go ahead and like this video, because Hot Reads with Phil brings you the hottest authors and the hottest reads. Deuces.